Hello. So I would be talking about my Aptos rock paper scissors bounty submission. So yeah, this is the README file, and I just want to walk us through the functionalities I implemented. So there are three particular functionalities which I implemented in writing the contract for the rock paper scissors game, which is the reset game functionality, basically starting a new game, keeping the score, meaning we can keep track of the wins of both the computers and the players, and then a round system. This kind of system basically revolves around, say, best of threes, best of five. You want to play some particular amount of rounds before you now decide the final winner between both parties, be it player or player computer. So yeah, this is the readme file, the setup features. I will not be really going through this is okay. I think I can show the code first. So yes, this is the contract that exists for it. So what we want to do first, ensure your wallet is connected on the Explorer. After that, we always want to reset the game, because we want to start a new game. What this does is it resets the values to their default value, and then we run the transaction. Let me quickly put my password here. Right, the function has been successfully executed. If you want to confirm that, we can always come to the view tab and check you can just check whichever one you choose to check. Mostly they will be at their default values. Lagging. This is 0. Computer move. Right, so now we can go back. Now when starting to play the game, there are checks that determines if there are no rounds. If you have not started the game, basically, for instance, I cannot set a player move, neither can I finalize the game result, neither can I randomly get the computer move if I do not start the game. This start game here is the previous version. I have made some changes, that's why I'm working with this version now, because of the whole backtracking stuff. So now we need to start the game. If you try to set a move without actually say we start the game, the transaction is not going to go through. It's basically aborts. So what we need to do is we need to ensure we first start the transaction, or first start the game rather. And when you are trying to start the game, we actually need to specify the amount of rounds we want to play. I'll be starting with 3 rounds here, so meaning we are going to play 10 rounds before we get the winner of the game, and then we approve the transaction. So now that the transaction has been approved, it means that we have successfully started the game, and then we can actually, to confirm and see the amount of rounds we have left. This is the first round. Now if you check the amount of rounds left, you see we are going to get 2 because we have 2 rounds remaining. This is the first round, then we have 2 rounds remaining. So now we can set the player move. I'll go with 2. 1 stands for rock, 2 stands for paper, 3 stands for scissors. So I set my move, assign the transaction, and then we set the computer's move randomly. It's a random generation. And the computer's move will be set. Then what we do is we financialize the game results to check who is the winner of this round. So now with that we can come and view the results. But before we view the result, let's check what did the computer play. The computer played 2, which is also paper. I played 2, so meaning the result is going to result in a draw. It's going to result in a draw, so we get 1. Yes, it's a draw. So now we need to start another, and we need to take note that the moment you financialize the game results, it's we're telling the contract that we're actually done with this particular round. So that means the amount of round left will reduce. It will take it, okay, that we're starting a new round. If we check, you see we have 1 round left, so we're in the second round now. So let's set the player move again. This time I'll go with scissors, assign the transaction. So right, so we randomly set the computer's move now. Right, this is lagging seriously. And then we financialize the game results. The reason I'm going with 3 rounds is I want you to see it properly, how the round system works and how, because we're still going to get the total amount of wins from both parties. So now we'll financialize this result. That means we are at the last round now. So now at the last round, but before we do that, let's get the game results. We get 3. It means that the computer won this round. I played scissors, which is 3. Let's see what the computer played. The computer played 1, which is rock, and rock beat scissors. That's how the computer won this. So now if you want to check the computer score now, meaning how many wins the computer has, this will get to 1 because the computer has currently won this round. Meanwhile, I have not won any round, so if you confirm that, this should be 0. Okay, sorry, get player score, not get player move. Yes, this is 0, meaning I don't have any wins. So now we're at the last round. Let's confirm that. We're at the last round, so let's go this one more time. Let's try and see if I can get a win here. I'll go with 2 again this time. No, let's go 1 since I've gone 2. Sign the transaction. Then we randomly set the computer's move. Approve it. And now we financialize the game results. So with this, we have actually come to the end of the game, because this is basically best of 3. We selected 3 rounds. So but before I show you, let's actually get the game results. I selected 1, which is rock. So to getting the game results, this is 1, meaning it's a draw, meaning the computer also played 1. So let's check the computer move. Can you imagine? I didn't win any single round. That's sad. That's sad. So with that, we can check the computer score. And you can check my score. One. Oh wow, I won this round too. So we can check the amount of rounds left. If you view this, you're going to get an error because we don't have any rounds remaining. So we got this error message. So that with that, I've come to the end of the game. And you can also, we also have a function here to check if the game is over. If we check, the game is going to show true, to show that the game is currently over. While we're still playing, if we had used this function, it will still be to show false because the rounds have not yet been completed. And then just something to point out, that this set total round here is depreciated, in the sense that I wanted to make use of it for something, but it didn't work out and I could not really get rid of it. So with that, we can reset the game to go back to default. So yes, the game has been reset now. So yes, thank you.